Hey everyone, this is Crocus Speaks, also known as Owltastic on DeviantArt. I wanted to make a journal about this on my DeviantArt, but I felt like a voiced thing would be more appropriate and more sincere. And so, those of you who have been on my account recently, Owltastic, you noticed that I recently, as of yesterday, found out my dog has Parvo. And for those of you who have listened to some of my other videos, I just got her not very long ago. She's about 3 months old, and she's been that puppy that I've had like all my time taken from with. And yeah, she was recently diagnosed with heavy Parvo. So I was absolutely devastated yesterday. Like, you know, my mom and I, we went to the vet because she kept throwing up, and we were thinking like, nah, you know, she's probably just ate something we need to get rid of, or she's got something in her stomach, you know, something that they can handle. And they said they wanted to do a Parvo test, and we were like, oh, okay, you know, and we were like, nah, there's no way. And then he came out, and he said she was heavily positive for Parvo. And we both almost started crying. And for those of you who don't know, Parvo is an illness that goes and it eats away at the intestines until it begins to just break apart and come out of the dog. So like they vomit their own guts until they eventually die. And they start out where they get sick a lot, and they get sick by vomiting and diarrhea, and it gets progressively worse, and they become lethargic, and they lose everything. And Lucy was really bad. Like yesterday we honestly thought that she wasn't even going to pull through, and the doctors had given us medication, and we were of course going to do it. We were going to do the medication because she was just so precious to us. But yesterday, we didn't think she was going to make it. She acted as if she was on her deathbed, and it was just heartbreaking to think that we might lose her and we might have to put her down. And yeah, so yesterday I'd written it out on a journal because I don't have anyone here to really talk about it with, and my mom and I were literally just so distraught we didn't even say anything in an entire car ride home. So I made a journal entry about it, and I expected like a few condolences, like, oh, I'm sorry about your dog, you know, just little things. But I kind of got like an onslaught of love, and I was literally just dumbfounded by how many people actually did comment and tell me that she'd be okay and that they were hoping for the best. And then, you know, I had like Pasta is Alive. She went and like drew stuff and is telling all these people to be really nice to me right now. And I just wanted to thank you guys personally, like from my voice, not just writing some cheesy little thank you. I wanted to straight up say thank you guys so much, because yesterday I was really, really sad and I was scared. And Lucy's the first dog I've ever been close to. Lucy's my first real pet that I've ever gotten close to, and the thought of losing her when I'm finally accepting an animal as a very close family member was just heart-wrenching. And for anyone who's curious, she's fine. As of today, you know, we walked into the living room this morning and she got up, she wagged her tail, she got excited, she ate food, finally, she drank water. Then later today, she's now like biting our toes again, she's playing, she's like hopping off the couch and hopping back on the couch. She's doing so much better. And I don't think that I'm personally going to be fully okay until I know 100% that she's over it, just because it's scary and you don't know if it's gonna like just suddenly like back, and you know, but right now she's okay, and that's all that really matters. But again, I just wanted to thank everyone for the support and the love, and it did help a lot. She's okay right now. She's doing a lot better. She's not lethargic anymore. She's actually being silly again, and she's being our puppy. So, and I want to draw things for people as like a thank you, so I probably will, but in the off chance that I don't do that anytime relatively soon, I wanted to personally thank you guys, because I'm not used to these kind of things. Like, I've never lost a pet. I've never really even lost a family member, so I don't understand how to handle that, and the thought of having to go and euthanize my dog was literally the most terrifying thought, and we believed that was going to be what would happen. We thought that there was no way out. So the fact that there is, and we're okay, it's just very relieving, So, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. The support I got for this was honestly very, very helpful. It made me feel really good about myself. Well, not about myself, but about what was going on. It gave me a lot of faith that she was going to be okay. And it was just very helpful that you guys were there for me, and I really do appreciate it. So again, thank you guys so much for just all that love and the feedback and the support and talking to me and helping me out. And I'm probably not going to be able to do any reviews this weekend because, well, first of all, I've been staying up until like 3 in the morning with my mom and the dog. And second of all, we're doing, like, my dad's going on a little trip for a few days, so it's going to be me, my mom, and my brother, and we're going to be doing, like, a lot of stuff. So most of my time's going to be consumed by that. So, oops. So I'll be sure to get back onto reviews as soon as we're out of that, and I think I'll be able to do them next week. And, again, just thank you guys so much for your love and support, and it was really appreciated. So with that, have a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever, and I will talk to you guys and see you in my next review. Kuroku out.